Hello, welcome to our video guys. Today we are going to look at a new Discord feature that has been released for Discord bots. It isn't officially documented yet, but today I will show you how you can style your Discord bot's name using different fonts and effects. As you can see, most bots normally have a standard appearance, but today we will learn how to make a look more stylish similar to my name here. As you can see, it has a glowing effect and a custom font style, and this will be the board that we will be modifying today. First, I will click here and add it to our server. So authorize. So you can see it is added now, and it is currently using the default appearance. In this tutorial, we will learn how to customize and style it. To get started, I will create a new project. If you already have an existing project, you can simply follow the same steps and add this feature there. But for this tutorial, I will create a new Discobase project. I have already created a new folder and open command prompt inside it. Now we will run this command npx create Discobase at latest and hit enter. You will get a few options during the setup process. So choose the one that fits in your need. After a short moment, the project will be created successfully. Now I will open this project inside Visual Studio Code by typing code space dot and hit enter. Once it's open, you will see the complete project structure. In the config.json file, you will need to add your Discord bot token and the bot ID. I will fill those in later. Next, go to src folder, then functions folder, and inside this handlers folder, I will create a new file called profile style changer.js. Now I will write the code now and then I will come back to explain it. You should follow along and do the same on your side. Alright, so in this file we have finished writing the entire code. We also exported this function so that we can use it in other files. After that, we will go to ready.js file inside the events folder. At the top of the file, uh, we will import the function that we exported earlier, something like this. Require at the path of the function file. Then if we scroll down, here we will use the set immediate method to run that function as soon as the bot start. So our style gets applied automatically when the bot comes online. So we will do set immediate and open the arrow function and then run the function file. Here instead of I, we will use uppercase I. Yeah, something like that. Now let me explain the code we wrote. First, we created a style object. This is mainly for you guys so that you can easily customize your port's name, effect, and font. You can simply change the ID values, and later in the video, I will show you all the available fonts, effects, and other customization options. So make sure you keep watching. After that, we created a function with this name which applied the effect using the API. Then we performed some basic actions, fetch all the guilds that the bot is in, and created a body constant containing all the required data that this Discord needs to update the bot's name style. Now, next, we use a for loop to go through everything and apply the effect. Finally, we added a console log so that we can see in the console whether the process was successful. So now let's open the terminal from here by clicking on terminal and then new terminal, and then start the bot by writing note space and dot and hit enter. Once the bot is fully started and running, go back to Discord and you can see that the style has been applied successfully. It already looks much better, and the best part is that it's fully customizable. You have 12 different fonts available and 6 different effects, and for colors, you can choose anything you like. As you can see here, These are all 12 available fonts. To use any of them, simply go into the code and set the corresponding font ID. The IDs are listed as 1, 2, 3, and so on up to 12. After that, there are available 6 effects, and you can choose whichever one you prefer by setting its ID in the code. For colors, this code requires the color value in decimal format. So if you have colors hex code, you can use any hex to decimal converter in your browser to convert it into decimal value. Then paste that value into the code. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe our channel and also leave a like on this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.